Good morning to all of you beautiful and lovely gods and goddesses, and welcome back to Under the Lover's Pier, a character story that moves through many different games. The games shown have amazing stories, so if you find one you like, please go and show the creators some love. I loved each and every game's story. I am just a person that loves to add new and interesting ideas to a character. I do not claim any of the game's stories as my own. I am merely trying
On
to
our
have
way
fun
up.
connecting ideas and stories together.
Dun-dun, dun-dun.
Any information I have obtained, I will try to provide in the description. Tonight's episode
There's a
of Under the
page
Lover's
from the
Pier, we
manuscript
rejoin
there.
Frey on their way through the forest to the train depot.
Grab everything.
Frey receives a call from Alice on their way to the train depot, with her asking
Yep.
for help and
Hello?
worried that something has happened to them. Thinking something was wrong with Alice, Frey begins to think of faster ways to get to her to help.
I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful and cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Okay, so she's being taken over now. Like Rose was. You need to come up here so I can grab whatever's in here. I need to have everything I can. Players, batteries. Oh, come on. Hey, rude. Sir. Alright, moving our way down again here. Go ahead and hit that reload button so that we have ammo. Go ahead and reload that second shot in there. We're moving our way back
I
down.
could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Follow. You say so, sir. I'll take your word for it. Let's go. Up top, we...
Making it to the bridge, Frey begins to see the darkness
don't
take
thought
over
you'd get me
inanimate
there.
objects, utilizing its power to try and prevent them from reaching the other side.
Over everything in its path. What the hell?
Okay. Ow! That's really rude. Ow! Okay.
Warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I
Alright.
hoped I could find a car from there.
Not certain what the game wanted me to do there, but cool. Love it. Thank you. Up top we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Dodging
The
that.
darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path. What the hell?
Okay, cool.
Warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Get it? You hope that you can find a car there. Dun 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 dun.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path. What the hell? Warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Are they gonna make this the worst world here? Really said, "Oh, you were doing really well."
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path. What the hell?
Here. There we go. Cool. Ow, rude. Okay, time to just run. Quit acting like I'm gonna be the hero of this story and just be able to type that and it'll go away
As
forever.
a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Upgrades, people, upgrades. Got ourselves a heavy-duty flashlight now.
Did you call 911?
No, I didn't. You can take this. Come on. He should be there. I think he should be illuminated by now. Yep, cool. One last guy. Yep. All of that. Is there anything over here that I need to worry about? Oh, there's a coffee. Better go get my coffee. Got the coffee. Hey, discover 25 coffee thermoses. Breathe, man, breathe. Got him. There's no more. Go. Alright. Have next. Is there anything over here? Does not look like it. Light, you can hurt them. Okay. Not false. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh.
We take the facts of our existence for granted,
Lights on
unaware
again.
that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion.
Manuscript there. Alright, down we go. Cool. Where's the big boy? I know he's coming.
Making it to the other side of the bridge, Frey is finally at the train depot, where they are met with a bulldozer that has been taken over by the darkness.
Ow! Rude. Player. No! No. I stop it? No! No! Ow! Alright, player. Go! Run! This is the worst one. I don't like this. I don't like this boss fight. Rude. Boss fighting inanimate objects. Boss fighting inanimate objects is not my favorite thing.
Finding their way through the gate at the other end, Frey finds a Bright Falls light and power truck, which they use to get to the coal mine. With the
That's what I
sun
do.
rising upon Bright Falls and a small break from the darkness
Time
that
to
had
go.
encompassed the town.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
What? You stole my guns again? Every time. Become too powerful.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Down. Fine. I'll find a way to heal you. Through photosynthesis. In here. Radio.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an anti-trigger finger. A lesson in manners.
One car to go and still another. That's what I was thinking. I was like, man, it should just be like he's just growing a new lung the whole time. Wow.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now. Okay.
Making it to the coal mine, Frey begins to search the mine for equipment and a place to set up for the
yeah.
kidnappers.
Gotta pick up my coffee thermos while I go into work. Just be full health always. I'd grab that manuscript page.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me.
Yeah.
I was
Showed that
running on
chair.
blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
After waiting for a while, Frey receives a call from the kidnappers, changing the plans again and moving the meeting place to Mirror's Peak. But that's not the worst of it all. There is something outside of the building, and it doesn't seem to be too happy.
You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him! I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Let me go then. Jesus Christ.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Oh. We're gonna have to fight Cthulhu. Oh. Wrong Arthur. Wrong author. Alright. There. Don't mind if I do. All of that.
Don't forget to join the gods and goddesses, and most of all, have a wonderful and lovely day.